So here I am in Unreal and I'm ready to import my character. So I always like to have this little view here so then I've got a bit more control. I'm going to create a new folder. I'm going to call this my character just so that then what I can do, and I'm actually going to move it under the content, that way then I can easily find my character and it's not stuck everywhere. I can also right click and set a color. It's just nice to put it there so then I can easily just go to my folders really easily. So I've got my character. What I'm going to do is just go import and I'm going to go to where I've put that. Scenes. Okay. So the first thing that I'll do is I'll just import character base and I want it to be a skeletal mesh. No skeleton because it's going to create its own skeleton. I don't want to import animations. I will import textures and hopefully it should all come through. Let's wait and see what it looks like. Okay, a couple of errors around FBX and smoothing is fine. What I can do now is go, fantastic. So you can see this is a skeletal mesh. Looks like it's all come across okay. He's looking pretty shiny there. Okay, so what I'm going to do in my skeleton, looks all good there. Now you might have an error. It might say that multiple things are called the same thing. That could be around your naming conventions in here. So go back and check that. Now what I'm going to do is import my animations. I might have a new folder. I'm only going to import a couple of animations though. So let's go import. I'll do idle. Let's go run, walk, and jump, and I'm going to go open. Now I don't want to, so it is skeletal, but I don't want to import the mesh because the mesh is already here. So I'm going to go no thanks. I want you to attach not to the default but to character base because that's my character, and then animation, whatever the exported time, so that's what I've selected, and then it should be all good. Now we can see no errors, it's looking good. I can now click on one of my animations and you can see my fabulous jump animation. Blink and you miss it. I can see my running animation and you can go around in here and see what it looks like. Okay, so we can go to our skeleton, our mesh, our animation. We've got our physics there. So hopefully you've got your animations in and you're ready for the next step.